Good morning, dear learners. How are you doing? I hope you are fine. Welcome at École Burkina. I am Mrs. Nikiema, an English teacher. Okay, today we are going to revise a grammar lesson, which is the present perfect tense. Okay. So, grammar. The present perfect tense. Okay, so for this tense, we are going to see first the structure, and now second, we are going to see the use of the present perfect tense. Okay, for the structure, we need the auxiliary to have and also the past participle of the verb. And for the past participle in English, you know that when it is a regular verb, you add ed like the preterite. And now when the verb is an irregular verb, you have to use its past participle form. So, and for this you have to learn them because there is no rule for irregular verbs. Okay, so one, structure. Okay, little one, we are going to begin with the affirmative form. Okay, an example. Kuka has got a prize at the National Lottery this week. Okay, so here you see we have the auxiliary to have, and got here is the past participle of the verb to get. Okay, so as a rule, we can say that in the affirmative form we begin with subject, plus has or have. It depends on the subject. Here, Kuka is the third person singular. This is why we have has. So subject plus has or have plus verb, and it is the past participle of the verb. And plus object. Number two, we have the negative form. Negative form. An example, my parents have not left the village today. My parents have not left the village today. So here also we have the auxiliary to have, and left is the past participle of the verb to leave. So as a rule, we can say that in the negative form we begin with subject plus has or have plus not, plus verb, and it is the past participle of the verb, and plus object. Next, number three, we have the interrogative form. An example, have you worked this week? Have you worked this week? So here you see we have the verb to work. To work is a regular verb. So for the past participle, we add ed. So as a rule, we can say that for the interrogative form, we begin with has or have. Okay, plus subject, okay, plus verb, and it is the past participle of the verb. Plus, okay, object, and the question mark, don't forget it. Okay, the last form is the interrogative form. Okay, an example, okay, has Coco not cleaned? Okay, the yacht this morning. Okay, so this is the interrogative form. Here also you have to clean, which is a regular verb. So for the past participle, we add ed. So as a rule, we can say that for the interrogative form, we begin with has or have. Okay, plus subject, plus not, plus verb. Okay, past participle. Okay, plus object and the question mark. So to succeed, okay, the present perfect tense, you have to know, okay, the past participle of the verbs. Okay, so for regular verb, it is easy. Okay, you just add ed and you get your past participle. But for irregular verbs, okay, you have to learn them, okay, and master them well. Okay, so learn your irregular verbs, okay, to know the past participle in order to succeed the present perfect tense. Bien, donc pour ce temps-là, le present perfect tense, bien, on a besoin du participe passé, voilà, plus l'auxiliaire have, ok, pour pouvoir le conjuguer. Maintenant, pour les verbes réguliers, voilà, on ajoute tout simplement ed et puis on a notre participe passé, ok. Mais pour les verbes irréguliers, voilà, il n'y a pas de règle précise, donc il faut les apprendre pour bien les maîtriser. Voilà. So we have finished with the structure of the present perfect tense. So now we are going to see, okay, the use of the present perfect tense. So big 2, use of the present perfect tense. Okay, so let's say that the present perfect tense is different from the simple present. It is also different from the simple past. Okay, we use it to speak about actions, okay, which, okay, are located in a period of time which is not totally over. It means that this time is not totally finished. Okay, donc, c'est pour des actions qui sont situées dans une période de temps et cette période de temps n'est pas totalement finie ou épuisée. When I say, for example, today, okay, we are still on the period of today. When I say this week is not finished. So we are still on this period. When I say this month, okay, this year, okay, so this period is not finished. Okay, so first, okay, we use the present perfect tense, okay, to express actions, okay, located in a period of time okay, which is not totally over. Okay, which is not totally over. Okay, an example. I have gone to school today. Okay, so today, okay, we are still on this period. It is not over, it is not finished. So this is why I have gone. Okay, to go, its past participle is gone. So I have plus the past participle. Okay, we use it also to speak about actions which are finished and which moment is not determined. Okay, we don't know exactly when the action, okay, took place, but the action is finished. Okay, so number 2, okay, it is used to speak about actions, okay, about finished, let's say, finished action, okay, which moment is not precised. Okay, which moment is not precised. Okay, an example. Okay, they have already watched this film. Okay, en français, ils ont déjà vu ce film. Okay, so here the action is to watch. It is finished. We are not watching the film now. It is finished. Now, when we don't know exactly, say that it is already done. Okay, so the moment is not precise, but the action is finished. So when we have this kind of actions, okay, use the present perfect to, okay, speak about them. Okay, so now I'm going to give you the different time indicators of the present perfect. Okay, so time indicators. Okay, we can have today. Okay, today. Okay, you can have already. Okay, lately. Okay, recently. Okay, you can have yet. Okay, you can have this. When I say this week, okay, this year, this month. Okay, you can also use since. Okay, and for. Okay, since and for, which can be translated into French by depuis. Okay, so when we have, okay, these time indicators, okay, conjugate your verb in the present perfect tense. We have already seen the structure, so you know it. Okay, to have plus the past participle of the verb. Okay, dear learners, we are at the end of the lesson on the present perfect tense. Okay, I hope that you have understood well the structure and also the use of, okay, this tense. So now I'm going to propose you an exercise, okay, to check your understanding.